You're all right, Ian. What's the matter with you?
I've forgotten what the talk is about at church today.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't worry, Ian. No one's here yet. Doesn't matter. There's time. There's time to think it through.
But that's not the point. I can't remember what it is. I know it's something about Christmas, obviously, because it's Christmas, but I can't remember what it is.
Well, try not to worry. I reckon it might be about a stable, because we all know that Christmas is all about a stable. So obviously that's what it'll be about.
No, it's not about the stable. No,
Oh, really?
it's definitely not about the stable. But what is it?
Well, sorry, Ian, I can't help you then.
But well, thanks, Lily. Appreciate it anyway.
You're welcome. All right, Ian, look a bit down in the dumps. Not like him at all, is it?
Usually, I'm very happy, but today, I'm a bit miserable. I can't think what the talk is about church, and I've been racking my brains, and I just cannot think what it was.
Well, it's the 19th of December today, so it's probably something about Christmas.
Well, yeah, thanks, Charlie. I appreciate your help and all. Christmas, yes, but what about Christmas?
What about Christmas? Well, maybe it's to do with the angels. You know, they were in the sky, and the shepherds saw them. And the angels told the shepherds that something really exciting was about to happen.
Shepherds and angels. No, table's falling down. No, that's not what it is. Definitely not about angels. But Charlie, you know what? You're always so helpful, so I'm going to say thanks anyway for being here. I appreciate it.
Very good, then.
What? You? Do I look alright? Nah, mate, do you know what really is a problem? Man flu is terrible. I think we're close to the edge, you know, but that's not the thing. People. That's ginger hair, you know. Anyway, the problem is, mate, I've got a talk to do. It's Sunday, people are going to start arriving soon. It's about Christmas, but I can't remember what it is.
No, me neither. Don't know.
Do you know what, mate? You really are useful.
Someone said to me you were quite a wise fella, like almost like a wise man. Wise man. See, because I was told these are the 3 wisest men in the world. A lot wiser than you. They didn't have Google then either. Yeah?
It's not about wise, mate.
You sure, mate?
As usual, mate, you're adding huge amounts of value to my life, so thank you very much.
No worries, mate. I'll tell you what, mate. Go and Google.
What are you doing? Let me here in a minute.
Don't let them in. I can't remember what the talk's about.
For Christmas! Something like Christmas dinner. What about some fat pregnant woman like me from Mary and Mr. Joseph?
No, didn't you write it down in the diary? You are my diary.
It just says Christmas special.
Just said Christmas. Well, that's wonderful. Thanks very much for your help.
You're welcome.
What a moment.
After trying to figure out what it was all about, he came to the conclusion, Jesus, this is what was it. And he's right. You see, God was up there in heaven. He was kind of looking down at us, and he was trying to figure out how we could all be good friends and get on really, really well. But God's perfectly holy, isn't he? He wanted us to be like him. And the more he was up there looking down, the more he realised actually, you know, as we try for those standards of goodness and we gave ourselves really important jobs to try and please God, and we tried not to do all the bad things that unfortunately we do. I eat lots of chocolate and all that kind of stuff, and gorge ourselves on very nice things at this time of year. And being really holy and religious and praying all the time. And even then, he thought to himself, but people on earth still don't quite meet my standards, and sometimes that makes me really sad. How can the people on earth meet my standards? And the more he thought about it, I'm going to send my son Jesus to earth. Because my son is the same as me. He's God, but I can put him in human flesh, and he can walk, and he can live just like the humans live on earth. And he can be the link between earth and heaven and me. See? Because it's impossible for us to reach God without Jesus. And God sent Jesus to earth in the form of a baby. He grew up on earth, and he tried to show us how to be friends with God. And he tried to give us a very, very special invitation this Christmas. And the Bible tells us a lot about the words that he used. And we're going to find out more about that. Come.
Oh no, Ethel! That's the door! What is it that doorbell only ever goes in two occasions? Number one, when the baby's just gone to sleep. Number two, when you and me are trying to watch the X Factor. I can't believe this. Ethel, I'm going to have to go and find out who it is. Sit there on that sofa, watch that Simon Cowell, and tell me exactly what he said when I get back. What do you want?
Those who walk in the dark do not know where they are going. Put your trust in the light.
Darkness? Light? Of course people can't see where they're going if it's dark. Can they? I can't. I couldn't see where I was going the other day when there was a power cut in my stairwell. It's lethal is that dark. Ethel, right? I think there's a man here trying to sell me a torch.
I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure. He's trying to sell me a torch. Maybe you're from the electric company. All this light and dark talk. Right, I've got to get him to go away because I am watching the X Factor. And I know I could say what my friend Ian tells me to say when people come to the door. I'm terribly sorry. I do not buy at the front door.
Come to me, all you who are tired and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Ethel, he's not going away. Burdens? Well, I'll tell you about burdens, right? I've got Auntie Ethel in there, who I've got to look after. She's getting old and increasingly batty. I've got a 2-year-old child who, no matter how many prayers I send up, does not sleep through the night. I've had an argument with my best friend, bills to pay, food to make, responsibility. It weighs heavy on me, it does. Burdens, I'll tell you about burdens.
Learn from me, and you will find rest in your soul.
A rest. I could do with a lovely rest. Maybe like one of them spa days, or a nice holiday to Barbados. That would be lovely. Problem is though, you might spend like 2 hours having a rest, or a week on holiday, and then you come back, and you know, all of the burdens come back, and it just is weighing on your shoulders. I don't really think I need a rest, like a short rest. I need some kind of like inner rest or peace. It's a bit more long term, you know.
Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid.
What's your name?
Jesus.
Funny that. Sounds a little bit familiar. So, oh, what's your job title? Read it off your badge. Son of God. Wowzers. Ethel, we've only got the Son of God on our doorstep. He's that close to it, literally 2 inches away.